Hello, hello, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am back to do another video. All right, guys. First of all, I just want to say good afternoon. How has your day been? I hope it's been wonderful. Mine has been wonderful. The sun is out, so I'm getting a little bit of vitamin D, which I need. So everything's great. I'm feeling wonderful, guys. When I tell you, you know when you need that vacation and that break. And I must say, family, and you probably already have noticed, I feel like so renewed, rejuvenated. I'm feeling wonderful, guys. And I just feel like, oh my goodness, like I should have done this a long time ago, family. Like a long time ago. And yeah. So anyway, without further ado, today's video will be, sorry guys, that was an ant. Today's video, we will be talking about our thoughts about the resort overall. Okay, our overall thoughts about the resort. For you all that are new to my channel, I've been doing a few videos about Dominican Republic. We went on our first international family vacation and we chose Dominican Republic. And so guys, I just wanted to share this video with you all. If you have not seen the video, go back and see all the videos from start to finish. Well, not finished yet, but start to now. And now we're going to be talking about now Onyx Resort, which has changed their name to Dreams Onyx Resort. Okay, guys? If you look at my video, I have in the description box information if you would like to book for your future vacation, or if you're trying to move there, whatever the case may be. The information for the resort is available for you. Okay. Also, if you want to do any excursions, I also put in the description box the links where you can just click and go ahead and do a package deal for your excursions. Now, if you don't want to go through, the website, if you decide to stay in, now it's called Dreams Onyx, feel free once you arrive. I showed in other videos where you will go to set up your excursions. You can do that at the resort, okay? And if you do that at the resort, it will be connected to the same website that is linked in the description box. All right, guys, don't forget to ask for PJ. He is amazing. PJ, which stands for, if I'm saying it correctly, I think it's Patrice Jean. All right, but they call him PJ for short. All right, guys, so I'm going to be quiet now and get to what this video is about. All right, so my husband, we'll start with him first. His opinion about his overall thoughts about the resort. I'm going to say now Onyx because when we were there, that was the name, okay? All right, so he thought that the experience was great. The service, as far as now Onyx, was great. The room service was great. He said the drinks were great. Guys, you will not, like, I would say, go thirsty in a sense. I mean, they serve you alcoholic drinks, and if you want virgin drinks, like around the clock, like pretty much everywhere you turn, okay? So I will say, if you do have alcoholic issue, I don't know if this will be a good place for you to go. Unless you're strong and you could just tell them, hey, no, please give me a virgin. Then it won't be a problem. Because when I tell you their drinks, they are drinks, okay? I don't drink like that. I will have it occasionally, but I know how to say no. give me a virgin, okay? Because I suffer from migraines, so I can't drink like that anyway. All right, so sorry, I got off on another subject again. So back to my husband. He loved the swim up pool, was the best. I will try to see if I can upload little clips here and there that my husband videoed. We once we arrived and we found out that the water park, the beach, all of the pool areas, they're closed at 7 o'clock. Um, because they do offer drinks a lot to everybody. Something must have happened. I don't know, but for the safety of everyone, there is a cutoff time. So 7 o'clock is a cutoff time for the pools and the beach. Okay, for you not to be out there for safety reasons because they offer alcoholic drinks. Okay. And you know, when you're drunk, you're not in the right frame of mind. Okay, so being that we found out this, we wanted a swim up. Okay, if you don't know what a swim up is, again, I will um, put the video up so you can take a look. But basically, you have your room, you have your patio, and then you have the swim up pool that will stretch from one room in to the other room in, and that is available to you 24/7. Okay, no matter what day it is, you have access to it, and there's no cutoff time. So we wanted to do it because, like I said, our family love water. My kids love water, so we figured this would be a great feature. So we upgraded. To upgrade for us at that particular moment, it was $440, and it was worth it. All right, and even though it's a swim up, you will still have people come and they will give you drinks. They'll say, "Hey, would you like drinks?" You just let them know, you tell them what you want, and that's that. All right, okay, guys. So my husband loved that. He loved the fact they had a swim up. My kids loved the swim up, and I enjoyed the swim up as well. All right, so he rated this okay an 18. Okay. Um, I ranked it from 1 to 20. My daughter's like, "Mom, you usually don't do that. It's usually 1 to 10, but I always like to be different." So we did a more broader rating. So this rating was 1 to 20, and my husband picked an 18. And again, this is his thoughts for his overall experience at Now Onyx Resort. All right, now his negative comment about Now Onyx is the fact that they had a sports bar restaurant, but it looks like it was closed. I don't know if they will have it come back or not. So that was kind of a Debbie Downer. If you have, your significant other that is into sports, that was just like a boo. So this is why he rated it 18. All right, so moving on to my daughter. Okay, her thoughts, her overall experience. She thought it was great. The workers were nice. Some of the restaurant food was nice. She felt she really liked the fact that they were very clean. And I noticed that too. They were cleaning the pools periodically. Every pool area, including the swim up, you saw them out there. They're working, and a lot of them you found them inside, of course, the pool and cleaning it and everything like that. So that is one thing you don't have to worry about with COVID going on. They were very, very clean. Okay, so we love that, and she loved that. Also, she loved the bathroom setup. The decor was really nice. She liked the fact that they did have virgin drinks. I must say, guys, that my daughter, she does look a little older, and they were offering her alcoholic drinks. Thank you, Lord. I like to say that we are raising her right, and she was telling them, "No, I'm too young. I want a virgin drink." So I would recommend them. Axing or something. I don't know. Coming up with something with that. So yeah, so be on the radar, parents, for that as well. If you have a teen that looks older, just make sure you keep an eye out on that. And hey, if They're like mine. They know the right thing. They will say no and ask for a virgin drink. All right. She enjoyed the excursions that the resort had, the setup there. You didn't have to go outside of the resort to do it. It was available to you once you're in the lobby and you go out to the courtyard. There is a counter there, which I showed in my other video. You go there and set up your excursions. I would say try to do it as soon as you can. If you don't do it the same day, do it the next day early in the morning, because sometimes excursions, they will book up quick. All right. Um, the negative, my daughter felt like they should have had extended hours for the pool. I know it was 7 o'clock set cutoff. Maybe perhaps add an extra hour or two for the pool. I do understand though why they're doing it, but it's just kind of sucks. Especially if you check in is in the late afternoon. You might want to take a little dip after just to kind of cool off and relax. You're not able to, unless you do the swim up feature like we did. All right. Also, she felt like they needed pool towels. They needed to offer pool towels or have pool towels inside of the room for your particular party. Um, and also we noticed when we went to the water park, or we went to the outside of the pool area, they were out of pool towels. So I would recommend having more pool towels available for all of your guests, okay? Or if not, have it at least available in the rooms. So I agree with her with that. Also, she felt like they need to have more vegan options in the restaurants. If not all, at least maybe have one vegan restaurant, because nowadays you have a lot of people that are vegan, or at least pescatarian. All right. She felt like the floors were slippery. Maybe if they can put some type of, I don't know, resistance or slippery resistance or something like that on the floors in the room. So you do have to be careful, especially if you have a swim up like we did. I was constantly drying the floor because I am fearful when it comes to water and slippery flooring, because I felt in 99 hurt my back and I still have not been the same. And I was younger then. So yeah, let's see. I think that was it for my daughter as far as the negative part. So she rated this. My goodness, what was her rating? I'm sorry, family. I guess I forgot to ask her what did she rate the overall experience, but I would say her rating is pretty good. Sorry, to go back to my husband. I asked him if he would come again and stay in now Onyx. He said yes. All right, so that is awesome. I asked my daughter the same question, and she said that yes, she would stay again to now Onyx Resort. So that is a plus. All right, now my turn. All right, guys. So I felt the resort was great. Just great, guys. They treated us like kings and queens, family. Like I kid you not. And a lot of them, they they treated us like family. Like I mean, going above and beyond. If they didn't have anything, they tried to go in the back or try to figure out, how to make us happy. So it was just amazing. Like the states don't treat us like that, okay, at all. Um, I thought that the swim up was wonderful. I've never had a swim up before, so that feature was beautiful. Like just to, even if you didn't want to get in the swimming pool, just to have that glass sliding door to sit there and just see the water was just beautiful. So I definitely would recommend, if it's in your budget, to do the swim up, okay? If you are a family like us that love water, love to see it, love to be in it, definitely do the swim up. All right, I felt that the food was okay. Um, I'll go into the negatives. Let me finish the positive. They had live concerts. The live concerts, I'm not gonna lie, at first I wasn't interested, but my family really wanted to go. My daughter wanted to go, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. And we went, and it was so entertaining. Oh my gosh, they had the men come out perform, and they had the women come out perform. I think I still have to post another live concert up so you're able to kind of see. But I do have one up, and as you can see, it was very entertaining, very energetic, and the crowd was just so relaxed and chilled and enjoyed it. All right, so I love that. Um, Also, let me see. The drinks. I did enjoy the drinks. I don't think I had not one bad experience with the drinks. A lot of times, I would get virgin drinks, and they were, for the most part, they were always on point. And there was just this one bartender, because my stomach was kind of like, ugh, iffy. And at the time, I did leave the medication, all that medication that I brought, I left it in the room. And I told the bartender, I was like, oh no, I think I'll pass on a drink. And I told him how upset my stomach was. And guys, when I tell you, this bartender, like, he was like, here, I got something for that. And he whipped me up something. I've been looking for that. I don't know if it's a champagne. I don't know what it is. But I'm trying to find or see if they sell that bottle in my area, because he told me to drink this in a little shot glass, and he gave me another cup, and he put a little salt, a little bit of lime, and he put salsa water in there, and told me to take the shot and drink all of the other stuff. And I kid you not, guys, within minutes, boom, my stomach was good. And I felt like that was just so nice of him. He didn't have to give me anything. And I appreciate him for that. And of course, yes, I did tip him, because I mean, it was wonderful. Like, it was wonderful. And I was good. Like, I was good. I have no more issues after that. It could have been something I ate. It could have been maybe the drink was too sweet. I don't know. But anywho, so I love how they care for you there. They treat you like family. It was just wonderful, family. I say definitely go and visit. Okay, go ahead and plan your next vacation there. Um, I would say, like, the negatives. The negatives. Um, um, the restaurants. I think they need to work on some of the restaurants a little bit better. They some of them were it just some of them just wasn't good. I'm not gonna lie. So they need to maybe hire better chefs or something in that nature. I would say they need to work on some of the food restaurants better. I'm not going to say all of them, because if you see in my other videos, I talk about what restaurants were good to us and what restaurants weren't. So yeah. And also, I don't know about you guys, but when I go on vacation, um, I like to get the full experience, right? Now, being that this is our first internationally trip, um, I want the experience. And when I say I want the experience, first of all, I'm in the Dominican Republic. I want to taste their food. No offense, I don't want to taste American food. I taste that all the time, right? This is where I live. This is where I was born, I guess. Whatever. I want the experience of Dominican food. And so I was so glad we met Samuel. Guys, if you go to now Onyx, which is now Dreams Onyx Resort, please make sure that you ask for Samuel. He is the best. He is familiar now to me, as we say to each other. Um, he's usually, like, when you walk in the lobby, he's usually on the left side, or you can go to the left side desk and say hi. I like to speak to Samuel. All right, if he's not there, try to wait for him. He's usually working every day. Try to catch him the next morning early, and say, hey, where can I get some real, authentic Dominican food, and he'll hook you up, family. He will hook you up. If you want to go outside of the resort to buy, like, souvenirs, things like that. I had my son hat on. I said, hey, can I borrow your hat so I can show? He was like, yeah, Mom. So this is his hat. The other day, the other video, that was my hat I had on. So, and I brought this from where he told me to go, where he took us, and we brought a couple of items there. Yes, he will hook you up, family. I believe the restaurant is called Zeba 21, if I'm saying it correctly. Again, it should be in the video. I might have mentioned it to you guys, but just ask for Samuel. He'll hook you up. Guys, the food, and I did show you a quick video. The food was exactly how you see it, is exactly how it tastes. It was beautiful. Tastes so good. Looked good. The presentation was wonderful. We spent, let me see, because I paid for everybody. It was 5 of us. So the bill came to about $69. But guys, it was like worth it. This is US dollars. It was worth it. So I would recommend that now Onyx, which is now Dreams Onyx Resort, I would recommend you all please try to get someone that cooks Dominican food. I want Dominican food, and I don't think anyone will deny that who's visiting, that they want the experience of Dominican food. I know that you all are trying to cater to us, but I would rather not. I mean, you can mix it in a little bit, but please, please, please get at least one Dominican restaurant, guys. At least one. Heck, why don't you just hire the people next door to just move on in, okay? The food was great, all right? So that is my only negatives as far as the experience at Now Onyx, all right? Let's see. Oh yeah, and I agree with my daughter. They do need longer hours for the pool and the water park. Okay. Let's see what else. And you need more beach hours. Sorry, beach towels. Because yeah, we were stuck when we came to the water park. We didn't have anything to dry off, so hey, we had to do it old school way. Just let the breeze blow, walk around a couple of times, and you dry off. But I would prefer a towel. So definitely stack up more on the beach towels, or just have them in the room, already ready for us and waiting. The robes. I am a thick girl. Please, please, now Onyx. Definitely, I know you can't know that ahead of time, but if perhaps we call the front desk and say, hey, do you have a bigger size robe? Try to have robes for everybody that are all shapes and all sizes. Okay, so that was a little disappointing. I think it was was it an extra large? I think it was an extra large robe. It covered me to right here. Then it stopped. I guess the boobies were too big. Yeah, then it stopped. So I recommend bigger robes. All right. Transportation. I was shocked that Now Onyx did not have transportation. So that was surprising to me. A reason how I knew, and it was good that I knew, or I did my research ahead of time, because I don't know what we would have done as far as well, I guess we could have caught a taxi or Uber, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have things just kind of lined up, ready to go, because we're traveling with our children. So I would recommend you all offering transportation at the resort for your guests. Okay, that would be a whole lot easier to do. I hope you guys can hear me, because my neighbors decided to mow the grass and they're talking. So I hope you can hear me. All right, so transportation. Let's see what else. When I say transportation, also picking up from the airport and dropping off at the destination. Definitely, if not anything else. Also, the snacks. And it could be just me. Perhaps maybe that's how Dominican people do. I don't know. But I was shocked with the snacks. I guess you could say I'm American in that sense. I thought the snacks were like chips and cookies, and they had sandwiches, but I don't know what kind of sandwiches those were. It wasn't like the sandwiches I thought. So the snacks were not snacks like we know snacks are. So if you are going to have American type restaurants, I would recommend you to go ahead and do like the snacks that we're kind of used to. I mean, if you want, you don't have to, but yeah. So I was shocked about that with the snacks. And then the desserts, they weren't good. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Again, I feel that you should hire someone that is, a local or whatever, the Dominican bakery would be a plus, because Samuel was so nice. My husband's birthday, while we were gone, he ordered, if you look at my IG page, he ordered a Dominican cake for my husband, and I just thought that was so nice. Thank you, Samuel. We love you, familia. If you're watching, I appreciate you for ordering that birthday cake for my husband. It was delicious, guys. So this is what I'm talking about. I want the experience. So I think a Dominican bakery would be great, and at least one Dominican restaurant in your resort would be a plus. All right. Let's see. Also, yeah. Um, Again, on my IG page, I did leave in my other video where you can follow me, where you can see the pictures. I posted I don't know if I posted on, actually, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I did on my IG. I probably did on my Facebook page, but I posted up a picture of Dominican chips, and they had it at the airport. So I was really happy to see that. They also had American chips, but I was like, I'm not interested in it. I already have that every day. So I got Dominican chips. So that was pretty cool. It tastes really good. It was a little bit like hard, like harder than ours, and I think more crunchier. So it was really good. I actually enjoyed it. So if you are going to have snacks, put some Dominican snacks in there. There you go. It doesn't have to be American. Put some Dominican snacks, like chips and stuff. I would say incorporate that in the resort. All right. Let's see. Oh, also, we didn't take advantage of this opportunity, but the next time, if it's presented, hubby, I'm telling you, we're going to use it. They had babysitting for, well, I wouldn't say babysitting for the teens, but they had the teen club, and they had the babysitting part for ages 3 to 12. All right, so it was $20 an hour. I found out. So instead of it being $20 an hour, have it included in the all-inclusive package deal. All right, you already have the food, drinks, snacks, hotel, airfare. Go ahead and add the babysitting to it as well, so it won't be an additional cost. Okay, I would recommend that. So that was like the only kind of negative thing I wanted to say about that. Um, yeah. So, oh yeah, and I would recommend also having a little more activities for the kids, maybe like a kid concert. I think that would be pretty cool too, as well. All right, so that was all of the negative things that I had to say about overall. Again, I could not get my son's attention with this particular exercise, so sorry about that. So I rate this a 17. So my rating was a 17. Only reason why was a couple of the negative things that I mentioned. Again, this rating was 1 to 20, and it was our thoughts, our overall thought and experience about now Onyx Resort. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm hoping it was very informational for you, and that you decide to check out Dominican Republic, now Onyx, which has changed the name to Dreams Onyx Resort and Spa, or Spa and Resort. I don't know, one or the other. But again, I will link the website below in the description box. Just give me a few. I have to upload this, and then I'll be able to put that information in the description box for you. And I hope to hear that you have visited, Dominican Republic, and I'd love to know what your thoughts are, what your experience was. Yeah. All right, guys, so I'll see you all on the next video. Please make sure you like, you share. Sharing is caring, guys. Hit that bean, that bell for notifications when I am on to do another video. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.